You know, Ellen, when I look at your delicate body and... what a great song. That is a wonderful tune.
Thank you.
That's really, really good. Your manager, Chip Pay, brought it out to me a couple of weeks ago to let me hear it. And, man, the first time I heard it, I thought, well, you know, that's on the edge of nasty, but it's... But then I listened to it again, and it's 180 degrees from that. It's totally about commitment, and that it goes way beyond the pleasures of the flesh.
That's right. That's when I first heard the song. Kieran Kane is a writer, and I really am a fan of his writing, and he's an artist as well. When I first heard the song, he was, you know, talking during the verses too. He was doing this little chant, but I mean, not a chant, but he wasn't just speaking it. He was doing it a little different. And when I first heard it, Tim DeBar, head Arista, sent the song over right in the studio, and I was like, man, I don't know about this. Then when I got to the chorus, it was so pretty, the melody and the what it was saying. I had to go back and listen to it a little bit, and then I realized that it really is a very positive romantic love song, and it is a little sensual.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
So is the Sears Roebuck catalog if you look real close.
It always was to me.
Yeah.
No, but it's just such a great tune.
It is. It's very.
Now it's a real departure for you, musically.
Yeah, it's a little different. It's anytime you do a song, you know, in minor chords, it sounds real weird, you know, and kind of eerie. I mean, I had Midnight in Montgomery that had kind of that same thing going, and then we did that song Between the Devil and Me that was a similar, you know, kind of feel, and this was just another ballad with that minor feel.
But it's been a while since a recitation tune came out.
I know it. I wish Conway was alive to hear this thing today.
I miss him, and I'm glad you're doing it.
When my trembling fingers touch forbidden places,
Stop it! I can't take it. No, I just love it. It's so expressive, you know.
I liked it. I know a lot of people are kind of have to listen to it twice to really hear that like you were saying, that it's a real positive love song. When you first hear it, you think, man, I don't know about this, you know. That's where I was, but and then I realized what a good song it was. And I'm a songwriter, and I love good songs, and I like things that are different. I always have, whether it's a car drive or whatever, you know. I've always liked things that are different, and that's why this song appealed to me.
Well, I tell you what, you know, radio will or won't play it, depending on what they choose to do. But I certainly hope they do, because I think it's just a strong song. I want everybody out there to call them up right now, or in the morning, or tomorrow, or all day long, because it's the kind of song that, because it's that different, you know, some people might be hesitant to play it. Yeah, I mean, but it's great.
Radio has been real good to me, and I can't really complain, but they do have a job of trying to keep their listeners, you know, and some of them are afraid to play something that's a little bit left of field, which this song is, but I think if they can play it, I think most people who listen to it close will appreciate what it's saying.
24 #1 hits. I wouldn't be whining at radio.
No, I'm not whining. Yeah, you're right.
Man, I know it's been a tough year or so.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Because and I know you're okay to talk about it, or I wouldn't bring it up. And I just, as your friend and as your neighbor, I want to applaud you and your wife for hanging in there for your family. That's it.
Well, thank you. I mean, we started out mighty young, and it's been a long road. We've been through a lot of things together, and you know, I'd like to say that I would stay married to somebody because of the children, but I wouldn't. I don't think, you know, I think that's not right. I think that you have to, with your partner, you have to be right with them, or it's not good for your children. You know? Right. That's what I believe. But we did work through a lot of things, and we're kind of starting over, and we're happier than we've ever been, and it's a different situation totally. Well,
it shows. I mean, my little girl was down, you know, I'm not sure what she was doing in your pool, but she was in there.
Yeah, Gary, you know, most neighbors just drop in and borrow a cup of sugar. He flies his helicopter in and lands in the yard. And
yeah, sorry about that. All those grass clippings going in there.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good for the filter system, I'm sure. No, but you know, I have had the opportunity to see you guys at home together, and it's a good thing. It's a real good thing.
Well, we've never beat each other or anything. It was never like that.
No.
You know, we've always gotten along well. You know, we're pretty decent people, but we've been through a lot, and this lifestyle adds some pressures and magnifies a lot of things that a normal lifestyle doesn't, and it's hard for anybody to learn to live and adapt to that. You know that.
Sure.
Too,
oh, very well. I don't know any marriage that's easy. I don't know any of them.
Whether you're working at the tire factory or singing for a living.
Yeah.
You got to want to make it work.
Well, I'm glad you did. Hey, we're gonna keep talking, folks. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Coming up next, we'll continue our talk with Alan Jackson and find out why his favorite sandwich might not be yours. And still ahead, Brady Seals gets far